Earlier this week, there was a historic meeting. US President Joe Biden and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping sat down virtually and spoke for 3.5 hours. This meeting was hailed to be an icebreaker between the two nations because the US and China's relations are at an all-time low. The worrying part, however, is that the good days are far from over. In a latest statement, the White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki has said that the US sees China from the prism of competition and not conflict. But Washington still seems to be reluctant to completely trust Beijing. The concerns of human rights abuses in Xinjiang are still one of the main contentions.
They didn't talk about the Olympics during the meeting. It wasn't a topic that was discussed during the meeting. I would note that we've said from the beginning of this administration, as it relates to how we engage with China, that we see it through the prism of competition, not conflict. But, there are areas that we do have concerns. Human rights abuses, you've seen not just in words we've used, but certainly in actions we've taken at the G7 and other sanctions, that we have serious concerns about the human rights abuses we've seen in Xinjiang.
This comes at a time when it is still not clear if the US will be attending China's Winter Olympics. A diplomatic boycott would mean a strong stand against the Chinese government. Activists and members of Congress have been pressing the Biden administration to diplomatically boycott the event.
Sir, do you support a diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Olympics?
Something we're considering.
Xinjiang is a vast region of deserts and mountains in northwest of China. The Xi government has been accused of building a vast network of concentration camps. These camps are home to local ethnic minorities, majorly Uyghur Muslims. Many disturbing videos and reports have of late emerged from this region, where Uyghur Muslims are seen being persecuted. Some have even accused China of propagating a genocide in the region. But we cannot verify the authenticity simply because China has given very limited access to the region. International rights groups or world leaders are also not allowed permission for visitations. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.